நடைபெறலாம். சில பொதுவான உதாரணங்கள்: குடும்ப வன்முறை, போதிப்பு மற்றும் சாசனம், பராசை மற்றும் போட்டி. பெண்கள் ஒருவருக்கொருவர் செய்வதான வன்முறையை தடுப்பது சமூக உரிமைகள் மற்றும் சமூக அமைப்புகளில் உரிய மாற்றங்களை கொண்டு வருவதன் மூலம் சரி செய்ய முடியும். இந்த வகை வன்முறைகள் பெண்களின் உரிமைகளுக்கு சேதத்தை ஏற்படுத்துகின்றன. பெண்கள் ஒன்றுபட்டால் சமுதாயத்தை மேம்படுத்த இயலும். ஆனால் பெண்களிடையே பிரச்சனை ஏற்பட்டால் அது நம்மை பின்னோக்கி விட்டுச் செல்லும். ஆதலால் பெண்கள் ஒருவர் மற்றொருவரின் சகோதரிகளாக, தோழிகளாக இருக்க வேண்டும். போட்டியை தவிர்த்து ஒற்றுமையாக இருக்க வேண்டும். நாம் ஒற்றுமையாக இருந்தால்தான் ஒடுக்குமுறைகளுக்கு எதிராக முழு பலத்துடன் எதிர்க்கலாம். நம் வலிமையும் இருக்கும் நாள் தான் சமுதாயமும் வலிமை அடையும். நாம் அனைவரும் ஒன்றுபட வேண்டும். சகோதரிகளே, நாம் ஒருவருக்கொருவர் எதிராக செயல்பட்டால் நம்முடைய முன்னேற்றம் தடைப்படும். ஆனால் ஒருவருக்கொருவர் உதவினால் நம் வாழ்க்கையும் சமூகமும் உயர்ந்த இடத்தை அடையும். பெண்ணின் பலம் மற்றொரு பெண்ணின் வளர்ச்சிக்கான அடிப்படையாக வேண்டும், அத்துமீறலுக்கான ஆயுதம் அல்ல. எனவே நாம் மாற்றத்தின் தொடக்கமாக அமைவோம் என கூறி விடைபெறுகிறேன். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
Good morning. This is Santosh from BS Nursing first year students. Today I am going to speak about women's violence schools and colleges. I want to bring a little critical issues. That's many women and girls facing these issues. But after the remaining, the silence about the violence schools and colleges. Violence is an incident by whether physically or emotionally or sexually. A severe problems that can have a lot impacted on the victims. Violence can be done by directly or indirectly. Physical violence, such as a accord beating, remaining a reality is many education institutes, women and girls. After facing the violence from free, but sometimes it came from schools and colleges and professional places. Too in some cases, in the incidents of unreported due to the fear of shames, the lack of faith in their systems. Even when these incidents reporting, many institutes fail to provide a necessary support for violence, allowing the cycle of violence is continue unchecked. Sexual violence are remaining one of the most prevalent form of abuse. Incidents of the harmony, grouping, or even the raping within the schools, college campus of the unaddressed victims. For afraid to speak out, fearing they will be blamed, sacrificed, or not taking a severe. This first accepted we must analyze in the violence does not allowing appeared in the form of physical abuse. Emotionally and psychologically, violence is just as damaging by your words to see a woman to in a feeling very awkward to situation to them. The solution to issues lives and contain on the education environment. We repeat empathy and equality are provided schools and colleges. We need to update the anti-violence policy, ability a clear reporting, produce and provide counseling or support. Systems we must also educate the students and staffs and issues of the continuing reporting and general equation. Furthermore, we need to encourage us to open the dialogues about the issues, encouraging the victims to safe to speak out within the fear of judgment. Finally, we need to check a narrativity that is allowing the violence, the taking silence as a community. We must stand together to encourage the women, schools and colleges feel safe and supports, empowered to the education to weather fear. Thank you.
A very good morning to everyone present here. I stand before you today to address a pressing issue that continues to plague educational institutions across the world: violence against women in schools and colleges. This topic demands our attention, empathy, and most importantly, our action. Violence against women is not limited to physical assault. It encompasses a wide range of harmful behavior, from sexist jokes and inappropriate comments to sexual assault and exploitation. One such comment could be, "What was she wearing? She must be asking for it." But what was she wearing? A school uniform, a sari, or a white coat? From a 31-year-old trainee doctor who wanted to rest in a seminar hall being brutally abused and killed, to a student sleeping in a hostel room being traumatized beyond imagination. These horrifying incidences reveal an urgent need for intervention and support for victims who have suffered at the hands of their abusers. Campus environment that should foster growth and instead become breeding grounds for predatory behavior. Learning women of their afraid of their safety. In addition to Sexual assault and domestic abuse, harassment and stalking are also common occurrences in college campuses. Many women face unwarranted attention and advances, both online and in person, which do not invade their privacy but also create an unsettling atmosphere. These incidences further highlight the urgent need for comprehensive preventative measures and support systems that prioritize the safety and security of women on campuses. As students, we have a role to play in ending violence against women. Each of us have the ability to challenge disrespectful behavior when we see it, whether it's confronting a peer who makes sexist jokes, speaking up when someone is harassed, or simply showing support to a fellow student in need. We all have the ability to make a difference. It starts with small actions, standing up for what is right, creating a culture of respect, building solidarity with survivors of violence. In conclusion, violence against women in schools and colleges is a violation of human rights and a serious barrier to achieving gender equality. It is an issue that requires our collective efforts to address and eliminate. Let us pledge today to not only protect ourselves but also stand with those who may be suffering in silence. Let us ensure that our campuses are spaces where every student, regardless of gender, can learn, grow and thrive without the fear of violence or discrimination. The change begins with us. Together we can create a future where every woman, everywhere, can live a life free of violence, oppression and fear. Thank you.
அனைவருக்கும் என் காலை வணக்கம். மாதர் தம்மை இழிவு செய்யும் மடைமையை கொடுக்கவும். பள்ளி வன்முறை எல்லா நாடுகளிலும் திகழ்கிறது மற்றும் கணிசமான எண்ணிக்கையிலான குழந்தைகள் மற்றும் இளம்